Really, really excited. As you've seen throughout the day, we're trying to make sure that we're recognizing those folks who have really contributed. And oftentimes, you've heard me talk about this on our monthly calls. For those of you who are members and participate in our monthly calls, you're going to hear from a lot of current regulators today, right? And some of you heard from current regulators yesterday. Oftentimes, you get a better story from former regulators. And I will say that when he was in the opportunity and in the position, Rodney Hood, who served as controller of the currency for a short stint, and obviously before that at NCUA, was a champion for responsible innovation. And he wasn't just a champion from behind the scenes. He was a champion out front and really leading the way. And so I am very, very excited. Love to bring you up, number one, to present you the Federal Public Service Award on behalf of the American FinTech Council, and really just to say a few words and thank you for your service, sir. So thank you.
Wow, what a wonderful group here today. I am Rodney Hood. I don't think I'm a stranger to most of you, but for those of you who don't know, I have had the pleasure and honor over the past few years of serving both as the chairman of the National Credit Union Administration and most recently as the acting comptroller of the currency. And the one thing that really sort of united me in both of those roles in overseeing America's financial service institutions was the fact that financial technology has been so critically important to the work that I've done to advance financial inclusion. I certainly believe that today we still lamentably have 40% of American households unable to obtain a $400 loan, or 70 million households who are credit invisible. You all, with those types of data points, it is critically important that fintechs like yours, many of you in the room today, use the technology to really bring others into the financial mainstream. I was very fortunate to create the Office of Technology at NCUA, and I was very excited about reigniting our Office of Technology at the OCC, where we were able to encourage technologists like many of you to meet with our colleagues to do office hours. We created the pathway for a regulatory sandbox. I must say that a lot of the work that I've done is largely based on a lot of the efforts that you all have shared with me over the years. As someone who has been delighted to serve in public affairs and public service as a regulator, I am more impressed, though, by the fact that it's in partnership efforts with many of you and AFC, so thank you for the guidance that you provided. I also would be remiss if I didn't thank Joanne Barefoot. I don't know if she's here, but she is largely responsible for helping me realize that nexus between prudent financial regulatory oversight with innovation, not to hamper the innovation, but to give it the appropriate guardrails, such that when we help the American citizens have access, we're doing so with a fidelity to consumer protection and safety and soundness. I'd also like to thank the first board that took a chance on me, and that is Zest AI. They share my commitment to opening the credit aperture to allow more of those 40% of American households to have access to affordable capital. So it's in that vein, delighted to be here, and again, I'm a little overwhelmed about the award, so thank you all. Okay. Okay.
Come right up here.
Okay.
Congratulations, congratulations, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.